Welcome back to There's That Tarot. Welcome to the weekly reading. Let's see what's going on this week. Hey, everybody. Hope y'all had a blessed weekend. I had a blessed weekend. Good news. Some of you may be getting good news this week. Good news this week. You're going to be feeling very solid this week. Like, I heard hands down, hands down. So something could be, I don't know. It's like you get something like you win hands down. Like something is like, who else would it be but you? Something like that. But it feels good. I'm gonna read this. I got a new deck, so I want to check some stuff out with these oracle cards. Some of you could have scars. Like this could be like physical scars, could be emotional scars, whatever kind of scars. This is your scars look badass. Let's see. Ugh. Ugh. How do you say that? It's like ugh. Okay. That scars showing again in your favorite dress. Ah, okay. That scar showing again in your favorite dress. Should you cover it up? Pick the outfit with longer sleeves or maybe makeup. Mm. What if you didn't need to hide all of your scars, physical or emotional? They aren't flaws, they are a part of your story. Your growth is healing. You don't have to love them, but maybe it's time to accept them. They show your strength and your humanity in a world obsessed with perfection. Your experience, even the painful ones, make you, and that is powerful. We love that. We love that. This is going to be a time of indulgence. And the whole reading is kind of lining up with this oracle card. So this may be a short collective message. You're going to be feeling very solid, like I said, this week. It's like your mind will be clear. I see you indulging. You could be going out with the girls, going out with the guys. If you're a guy, you could be hanging out with your girlfriends or your girlfriend. There's something about women this week. But I see you experiencing a lot of joy in your friendships and in your daily interactions. The Empress. Did I say woman? Cause I'm a woman. WOMAN. I'm seeing a very struggle-free week. I don't see you fighting or competing or arguing with anything that has failed in your life or that. What is this? I see it's like you're not entertaining something. Ooh, look at what's going on this week. The Temperance card, the Empress card. Now I'm hearing how do you want it? Just let me know. How do you want it? Let me satisfy you. Somebody may want to satisfy you. Okay, to two of cups. What y'all got going on this week? It's like you're good and you're bad. I don't know. What is this two of cups? Hmm. You could be kind of inching. I don't know. Something could be putting a bit of a pause in your spirit about someone in love this week because either you feel like this person hasn't changed or there's something that they're not talking about. Yeah, this person's wearing a mask. I feel like they want to impress you. They want to satisfy you. But there, what is this mask about? There could be a person in their life, but they're facing you. Is this the ex? Maybe that's why you feel a little hesitant in getting involved with someone. They have someone attached to them. Some of you could be forgiving someone in your life this week. You said God is a miracle worker. Yes, 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 indeed. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Mm. I've had some miracles working out this week. Well, this past week, today. we just love, we love the Lord on this channel. So, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I think maybe that's why this forgiveness energy is coming in for you. There's a lot of healing, there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of like good vibes this week. Um, and then there's this love situation that's like maybe let's get I don't know. How do you feel about this person? How are they feeling about you? You could be moving on from someone like this. They feel like you're doing that too. They feel you, yeah, you are. So I don't know if this is someone who approaches you or who wants to get with you, but they got some unfinished business going on in their life. And it's not really resonating with what you have going on right now. You can't, what is that? The Empress or the Emperor doing with the Five of Pentacles. And I feel like it's not that, because the Five of Pentacles could talk about financial struggle, but it could also talk about low vibration. And you can't go from the Empress to the Five of Pentacles. It's like, we're not talking about class or finances. We're talking about vibration. And it's like, I don't have a good example of it because I don't want to say anything that may not register. But why are you trying to mix oil and water? Would be the way I would say it. Why are you trying to, you know, pour salt in your coffee? That's kind of what this is giving because that's what the energy that they're in is giving. So I see you detaching from something like this. Why are they in the Five of Pentacles is none of our business because who is this person attached to them? So somebody's name could be Rucker, last name Rucker. So summer's gonna be pretty lit for you, by the way. I just winked. I don't even know why I winked, but you. Ooh. Now I'm hearing, in the end, I hope it's you and me. In the darkness, I will never leave you. The time has come. Okay. You are, like I said, you're good and you're bad. You got a little in you, okay? It's sex. Like both of your sides are sexy though. Like the good side is sexy. The bad side is also very alluring. You could come off a little scary, actually. But somebody could be realizing this about you. And I feel like because you're embracing like your scars, emotional, physical, psychological, whatever, you got going on, um, it's creating this balance. It's creating like this meekness inside of you where it's like you could, but you're not gonna do it. You could, you're not gonna do it. It's emphasis on you could, and you would probably be very good at it, but you're choosing not to. What is that about? Yeah, you understand that while one side of you would view something as a missed opportunity, which could be that devilish side of you, the other side of you knows that probably shouldn't do that anyway. Okay, probably shouldn't be doing that anyway. So you're up against the Hierophant in the reverse and the High Priestess in the upright. Good and bad. You're finding that balance. Your discernment could be very strong this week. Um, I don't think you're afraid to communicate who you are, where you are, but you're not going through a battle of what you are and what you're not. You've accepted that part. What the hell y'all got going on? Some of you could be in the theater. Some of you could be coming up with what you're going to say. Some of you know the playbook, and somebody could be realizing that, and it's making them want to step it up, step it up. Let their guard down with you and give you something real. So some of you, if you're playing hardball this week, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. This is like not being afraid of your boss anymore and being like, actually, this is like negotiating with your boss, because just because you're an employee doesn't mean you don't have a say. Doesn't mean that there aren't laws in place for you. So a lot of you are exercising that and you're not apologizing for shit. I like this energy so far. Aries. Y'all could be taking a day off. A day off. If y'all been working your asses off, which you probably have, you could be like, child, I ain't doing nothing today. You could be calling in. If you work for yourself, you could be calling in. It's a no for the Aries. Let's see. This is the year that you need to do something. It's now or never. It's kind of what it's given. Something about you not wasting time. Maybe y'all want a day off, but you ain't gonna take a day off. Let's see. The time is now, girl or boy. Even if you don't feel 100% ready, the moment has arrived. Life is an adventure and you're in the middle of it. Maybe you've outgrown some things and now it's time to start a new chapter or a whole new book. Enjoy the magic of new beginnings and let yourself flow. The universe has your back and you got everything you need to shape You got everything you need to shape your life your way. Right now, it's about the journey, not the destination. Let your heart lead and your brain take a break. Crazy. Did I not just say something about the day off? Maybe it's not what we think. Some of y'all are thinking about the cost of continuing, but sometimes you just got to take that leap of faith. And ain't that what Aries is all about? Like, just take the first step and let God order your steps from there. Because I promise you, you knock on that door, it's going to open. And the instructions come. The instructions come along the way. And a lot of y'all know this already. What is this about? There could be a risk that you take this week, or that, I don't know, maybe somebody else wants you to take. There's someone who is feeling very regretful that you view them in a suspicious way. They could be going through it this week. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I heard the word vindictive. Somebody who may have this nature could be going through it this week. There's a lot of this person is going through it. Like a lot of frustration, just trying to survive. What is this? This could be someone who's not single. It doesn't have to be a romantic interest of yours, but this is like, I heard barely getting by. I heard This could be somebody who's in a failing relationship or who's is having some sort of, I don't know, something about failures. I heard failure to comply. This person could be reaching out to you this week. You may feel you haven't moved on from something when it comes to this person. This could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be. This person could be very selfish, and I don't think you want to. It's like you, again, something about acceptance when it comes to the collective this week. It's like, well, the stop sign is red with white letters. I'm not gonna paint it blue. I'm not gonna paint it black. It's red with white letters. It is an octagon, and it's usually at the end of a street in the beginning of another. And it means stop. I feel like you are calling things what they are at this point, and that is, it's like maybe you haven't quite moved on, but this is your process of, I heard elimination. I feel like you, I don't know. I don't think you are you, how you, what, you're walking, you're taking your emotions out of something. Or you could be leaving them there. I'm not really sure, but the Eight of Cups is here. You're past some sort of illusion or confusion about something. You're past the mountains and I heard the rivers. You could have cried a lot of tears over this. You're past like the emotional roller coaster of something, and someone is feeling the effects of that. Someone's feeling the effects of that. Your lack of commitment weighs on people. Like when you stop, it's almost like you didn't know how important something was until you didn't have it, or something like that. I almost said something morbid, but I'm being careful with my words now. So somebody wants you to be their darling. You are their darling. This could be a Cancer. Something about a car, a used car. Don't have to be no shabby car, but it could be a used car, dark colored, grayish car. Somebody want to talk to you. They could drive a car like this. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't trust this person though. It's a bit triggering. And you're like, halt, who goes there? I heard it's Rick James. I'm Rick James, bitch. This person could be funny or toxic. Why you don't trust this person? Ooh, they broke your heart. Okay. Now I'm hearing black velvet and that little boy smile. Black velvet. I don't know. That song could be of significance. Somebody could be from Mississippi or from the South. Something could be Cap. I don't know. Something ain't. I don't know. Why is this popping up? This person is toxic. That's why you don't want to deal with them. They coming towards you this week, but shops closed. The Death Card and the World back to back. Shops closed. You're getting a yes this week. So you're getting a yes this week. He said protect thine heart. Funny. True. You're gonna yes this week. It's like leaping for joy type of yes this week. And someone that's coming towards, ooh, you're gonna pass some sort of test. Some of y'all may turn down some wang. Turn down that box. And God is like, thank you. So kudos. I see a lot of happiness for you this week, Aries. You're gonna pass some sort of test. something that you may have failed in the past. You know, something like a familiar test. It doesn't have to be with the same person, but it could be that this is not a test that you passed in the past. But I see you passing it this week. You said you turned it down all weekend. Funny. Taurus, you are your own anchor. You are your anchor. So let's see what this says for Taurus. I guess we're going to read all of them. 1 foot planted firmly. You're keeping your balance even when things feel shaky. Eyes closed, you feel the connection. You're a part of something bigger. You're strong, brave, confident, and resilient. Like a tree in a storm, your branches may sway, but your roots hold firm. You got this. You know your strengths, your resources, how far you've come. You're your own biggest cheerleader, and you've already overcome so much. That inner strength, that's all you. Oh, I like that, Taurus. That's all you, baby. Some of y'all could be a little thick around the hips. Okay. You're beautiful, Taurus. Man or woman. Some of y'all could have beautiful, like darker skin for whatever race you are. Your skin could be on a you could have more hue in you. Okay. There's something that you're like, let me stop you right there. What is that about? Oh, okay, Taurus. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio, or that's the energy that you're in this week. Crooked letter I. Come through, sacred spirit. You're done with the past. This is not a break. This is not a pause. You're no longer feeling stagnant. This is a period. Hey, Taurus. Ugh. You no longer like thinking about what the fuck happened back there. Okay. You're thinking about the future. What is the end goal? What's next? Okay, what does the next 50 years look like? What is the next 30, 20? You know, it just ain't gonna be yesterday. And I love this, particularly for a Taurus reading, because I know how deep you had to reach inside of yourself to do this. So kudos to you. I'm proud of you. You are kicking ass, baby. Let's look at this future plan. Some of y'all could be eating tapioca. Is that how you say that? Pudding? Some of you could be looking into what car you want or what path did not pan out. This is how you get to the future, right? Whatever stopped you in the past, wherever you felt like you did not have control, I see serenity taking its place. You are no longer worried about whatever did not work out in your favor, that path that you wanted to go down, that person you want to be with, that school you want to go to, whatever that is. It's like you're not letting that dictate, not even right now, the day, tomorrow, how you move forward. You know, you putting in the work. All right, well, that didn't work. So let's do this. I know I can do this. I can control this, and what I can't control, I accept it. And that's what's gonna make you a boss, Taurus. It's like the now. Some of y'all are very powerful. You're a very powerful person. You're very, I heard, sanctified. Okay. Now I'm hearing I love the Lord. But that song, I love the Lord. Ooh, he heard my cry. Yes, he did. Taurus, we're not going here. Because I already been in prayer like the whole weekend. Some of y'all are going to be very, very, I don't know, your words, when you're gonna feel like your mind is gonna be so clear that your words are gonna, it's like fire, rapid. It's gonna come out fast. But I don't know. It's given true. It's like whatever you say is gonna be true. It's the truth. God is keeping his promise to you, Taurus. Do not look back. Now I'm hearing who is that look who wife looked back and turned into a pillar of salt? Who was that? Was that Job? It's giving that. Okay. You got the truth, and that is your armor. That is your strength. That is your anchor. It was Lot. Job was the one who lost a lot, right? He lost a lot. Ooh. We may get into the Bible this week. Um, you spent too much time looking back. And now when I think about the pillar of salt, I believe the Bible is full of metaphors, Um, I do believe anything is possible, but I do believe that the Bible is full of metaphors and parables that we have to decode. And really, it's not about trying to decode it all at once. It's about like some stuff you just don't realize until you're 40. Sometimes some stuff you don't realize until you're 25, 36, whatever. But when I think about the pillar of salt, I think she can't move. How you gonna move when you're a statue? When you've turned into a statue? We go to museums to see statues. We go, I don't know, to the thing to parks to see a statue. And I feel like that's what, staying stuck in the past does to you. It just you know what I mean? You stick. So I think that's what this is about. And baby, because you're making this move, that's when the money coming. Ten of Pentacles is your last card, and I am gonna leave it there because what? That's when the money's gonna flow to you, Taurus. Ooh, that was on fire. Gemini. Where's my charger? What's your name? Gemini. Somebody gonna be like, what's your name, Gemini? I like that. Somebody gonna like your name. You have turned lemons into magic lemonade, period. You've been on a long journey and it wasn't always easy, but you made it through. You've grown and now you're here. Like a butterfly, you've transformed. You were once a caterpillar thinking that was all life had to offer. Then came the cocoon phase, stuck, unsure, needing patience, and now you're ready to fly. Take those sour lemons life threw at you and turn it into a magical lemonade. Celebrate your strength and be proud of how far you've come. If you're still in the cocoon, hang in there. Your wings are coming. Yes, Gemini. Some of y'all could be on the softer side, and I mean that in the most positive way. Like you could have a very soft spirit, a very soft tone. Your voice could be very soft. Your skin could be very soft. Your heart could be very soft. And in the world that we live in today, that is a strength. Okay. But on the flip, I don't know. Also in the world, I don't want to say but, also in the world that we live in, valuable things usually have alarms and security surrounding it. So, put 100 in the chat if you know what I mean. So let's see. Somebody wants to propose to you or confirm something with you, assure you of something. You could get a confirmation of something. It's like, no, hey, this is the plan, or this is what I'm trying to do, or, I am responsible for you. Like somebody wants to kind of like double down on something when it comes to you this week. How do you feel about this person? I heard potential. Yeah. This person puts a smile on your face, and you can have a light that shines inside of you, and it shines on other people. And when you look at them, it's like the spotlight's on them, and you can't not see them, if that makes any sense. And what you're seeing, what are you seeing? What you're seeing is making you not want to work on this, or it's making you not. Ooh, this is. I keep getting kind of like third party energy. You two could have a very pure connection, you and this person, but they have a different kind of connection elsewhere, or they have another side, like a Jekyll and Hyde, that you don't want shit to do with. So, what is this about? But this person wants to yeah, you don't need to connect with this person. I feel like that is what the short and sweet of it is. You don't want this person. Wait, we'll get there. You don't want what comes with this. So you could be, yeah, you know that there's something special that's promised to you, and whether or not you can see it, because now I'm thinking about faith. The substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Some of y'all already know something is promised to you, and you don't want to waste it. You don't want to miss it dealing with the wrong stuff, dealing with the wrong person. So it's kind of like, I doubt God would send me someone who is toxically tied to someone else. I don't know. It's something like that. Like, I just don't, that's not the guy that I know. So I think some of y'all are just coming to that conclusion. Somebody is fine, but it's kind of past the point at this point. Y'all are fine too. So, and you look even better. Like, some of you could be shedding weight as you heal. Some of you could be dancers. So if you get into dancing, I'm hearing salsa music. If you get into dancing, it's going to do wonders for your body. And as you heal, I mean, I think dancing is healing anyway. But as you heal, you're going to notice, like, if you're trying to lose weight, if you're trying to trim up, weight is going to be falling off of you. Somebody who is not divorced is one, or not, something ain't right about this person. I don't know if they have a criminal record, or if there's, like, I heard it's only a matter of time. Someone who is not. Why is this justice in there? It's like some sort of waiting period that would come from this person. This person married? Or did they do you wrong? Someone may confess some sort of wrongdoing. Did they do this to you? No. Don't. Okay. What's your advice about this person? Because this person. You don't want somebody who hurts other people in order to get to you too. I mean, it's one thing to break up with somebody properly, not for another person, but because you don't want to be there no more. It's another thing to ghost them, and you know what I'm saying? Like, just don't handle shit like an adult. I don't know. It's something, the way that this person is moving with another person, or like if you heard what they did to somebody else, you would be like, yuck. Okay. They are very attractive. That's how you gonna know who this person is. But I don't know. If you anything like me, that don't mean shit. There's beautiful people everywhere. Something about the Mediterranean Sea could be of significance too. If you don't want to do it, Gemini, don't do it. And be at peace with that. Okay? Because you're going to have a lot coming at you this week. Cancer. I heard thickums. Y'all could be thick. This says awaken your inner witch. You're ready to step into your power and show the world who you really are. It's time to shine and embrace your witchy side. What feels good to talk about? Oh, do what feels good, talk about it, and own it. Okay. The first step can be scary, especially when your passions aren't always understood. But the more you speak your truth and stop hiding, the freer you feel. Maybe now's the moment to dive into new magical or spiritual topics that have been calling you. Some of y'all could be readers. If you're not a reader, I don't know, you got something spiritual going on. Okay. Yes, I like this week. I love this week. A lot of y'all are gonna love this week. And it's interesting that the moon is even in this card. Some of you could have like different colors in your hair, man or woman, like something like very eccentric. Okay. Some of y'all made, yeah, justice. The magician. Are you? Some of y'all have been afraid to show a certain side of yourself when that's exactly what you were supposed to be doing. It's like back then ain't back then no more. Maybe y'all were like everything in the card, everything in what I just read is coming out in the cards. Some of y'all were thinking about like ending something. This ain't over. If anything, we're just getting on a smoother track with whatever this is. It's like if you thought that, oh, maybe it's not gonna work out, maybe I shouldn't do that, maybe I shouldn't bring this out into the world or whatever. This is far from over. You're actually on the right path. You're actually on your path. Don't worry about what nobody got to say. If it feels right for you. And just like, I don't know, riding a bike felt right. Something else is then driving felt right. Like something's gonna evolve with time. Don't look back. Don't look back to back then. Don't let people hold you in back then. Well, I know you to be this way, so you don't even know me for real. It's something like that. I heard a couple. I didn't mean to say a couple, but there could be some. Do you have anything to do with this? Someone may remember a version of you that was very emotionally unavailable and they couldn't really connect with that version of you. But I feel like it's because you weren't really being yourself. Like you was just going through your everydays, you know, doing what you gotta do. Or this is this person's energy. How do you feel about whoever this is? You could have worked with this person. I mean, you could have found out some things about this person and decided to not deal with them, not wait on them either. How they feel about you? They're very interested in you, but it's like they watching you walk away. They're not really worried about it though. You could have found out that either this person, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if this is romantic. It's like this is somebody who wanted to be single or who acted single if y'all was like trying to date or something like that. And this person let you walk away, or they will this week. And it doesn't seem like they're going to think too much about it. But it seems like they go into this planning mode. Somebody's fighting themselves this week. Somebody is interested in you, but it's like, well, I'll let the Cancer walk away. No, not a problem. But then they go into this planning mode. This like, I don't know, maybe they work a lot, or but the planning has something to do with you, you know. But then their ego says, yeah, nah, just let the Cancer go. Fuck the Cancer. Who cares about Cancer? They're suppressing their emotions. They feel like they don't have enough to give to the situation. Whether it's like, I feel like it's more energetically. This person could be kind of down in the dumps because in actuality, they're in love with you. This person has seen a lot with you. They have seen this before too. They have love they have love in their past that saw through. What did they do? They have someone in their past that left them too, probably for similar reasons, because this person has like they're kind of prone to like sabotaging. I don't know. What is that about? Are they, oh, the devil came out. This person got a bit of a, this person got a sex addiction. This person like to get down. Bring it around town. This person can have like a secret life where they're a whore. Okay. Somebody think it could be Richard. Is this them? This person could be wealthy though. This person can have, I don't know, they have whatever they do is on a mega level. I mean, this is someone who pictures sharing this with you, you know? But you have to kind of be beneath them. And this person got a big ego. That's their problem. They got a big ego. That's their fucking problem. And yeah, they like they got a fucking problem. Like this person has a problem. But it's very very classy problem. It's very classy. So it's like, caution, my love. This person could give you anxiety, and that's for a reason. Like you may feel like, I don't know if I should jump into this. Like it feels very. If it's confusing, then it's probably not a good sign. That's probably not a good thing that you shouldn't be confused about it. So this person is going to keep themselves stuck in this loop of wanting you, picturing the future with you, and literally just sitting on the couch with the remote, deciding not to act on it. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. That's their problem, Cancer. Your advice, you can't deal with this. This you cannot. Again, like the same thing I told Aries. It's a stop sign, and it's red, and the letters on it are white, and it's usually at the end of a street, the beginning of another. Some sort of intersection vibes, School's on. Like, don't try to paint it blue. Don't try to give it 6 angles instead of 8. Just it's a stop sign and it means stop. That's it. Um, 2 of Cups in the reverse. This person, baby, shit or get off the pot. Ain't nobody, that's what it's giving. Ain't nobody got time for this. This person could want to invite you out for drinks. And I mean, if you just leave it there, if you decide, you could leave it there and be like, it was so nice to see you. We can split the bill even. Like, I would, because this person got yeah, no. Mm-mm. I wouldn't. But who are me? Who are me? I'm hearing it again. In the end, I hope it's you and me. In the darkness, I will never leave you. Leo, you don't need a love spell. What is that about? You gather all of the magical ingredients, mix them carefully, whisper the spell, and nothing happened. Frustrating. Did you mess it up? What else do you need to finally attract love? Here's the truth. Love and happiness starts with you. No spell can replace self-love. The real magic happens inside and how you treat yourself, how much you value yourself. You don't need someone else to tell you how amazing you are. You can tell yourself every single day. And yes, sharing love is beautiful. So focus on the people who already love you and have a special place in your heart. Love begins within and it finds its way. So trust it. Some of y'all could be on airplane mode this week. Yeah, some of y'all could be thick. I don't know. I'm just this one's for the big girls, okay? This one's for the thick girls and guys. Cause we love a thick man too, don't we? You got good news coming to you this week. I want to call you Cancer. Leo, you got good news coming to you this week. Something that's going to be a miracle, something that's going to be very encouraging, a happy surprise. Let's go, Leo. You're going to get that something wasn't able. Yeah. I feel emotional. It's going to take your focus off of something that didn't work out or that doesn't work out. It takes the worry. This could be like the plan of the enemy that didn't work out in your life, Leo. And mm, 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 mm. You may pay it forward, or you may be called to pay something forward this week because of the way God shows up for you. The skies are opening up. Some of y'all could be taking a flight, but you could be called to pay it forward this week because this news that's coming in for you is something that you have fears around, something that you were very insecure about. Is this you? Yeah. What's your advice? You may have been straddling the fence with a person. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You may have been straddling the fence with a person in your life when you're already at the end. It's like, well, should I go ahead and pull the plug on this? It's already over. Something's already finished. I don't know what this is for you, but it's already there. Some of you have already proven something to yourself. Like, some of you may be wondering, like, should I break up with this person? Something's been over. Or if some of you are wondering, like, can I really do this? You've already done it. It's something that you've already done. You've already accomplished, but it doesn't, this feels good though. This doesn't feel like a bad thing. You're gonna be glowing. Somebody's really gonna like you this week too. Especially if y'all were doing some kind of play in your life. It's like that's already, you know, something's already done, and you already got new. Something new is already the new has already shown up, or is showing up in your life this week. So it's like you're like, well, should I do this? You don't have to. There's nothing holding you back. Is what I want to say. There could be a community of people that are not good for you, Leo. And it's like all of these people kind of band together, but they ain't got shit going on. Okay. It's like some kind of cult. It's like they all agree, but the what they agree on is some bullshit. These people are looking at a rock. Or a lot of people could be following somebody who's like, what? Wait, I heard fraternity. What do you have to do with these people, Leo? I think you're starting to get over something. You could have been involved in like some sort of group dynamic. This is not family. This is because I was like, is this family? This is not a family thing. It's like this could be like a friend group. Some of y'all could be a part of a sorority, a part of a fraternity, and it's starting not to resonate with you anymore. It's some kind of group dynamic. Or this could be like the people you work with, and you just like, I'm not feeling it no more. And it's like whatever these people are following or something is like it's bringing misfortune, whereas it's supposed to bring, I don't know, if it's supposed to be something beneficial, it's not. And I think you're gonna start to be honest with yourself about that. Yeah, something's becoming plain as day to you about a particular group of people. Okay. There's something that you may want to sleep on it. But are you supposed to sleep on it, or are you supposed to get your ass up and go? Okay, because there's healing that's coming to you, and this could come in the form of a dream. And it's like maybe sleep on it is like by the time you wake up from this dream, you gonna know what to do. That's what I'm getting. So it's like God is showing up for you this week, Leo. You don't need an entourage. You don't need a certain group of people. All you needed to do is take your ass to sleep, and you gonna wake up with the answers. Healed. Virgo. I heard, do you mind if I touch you, if I hold you tight? Somebody wanna hold you tight. They sad too. Can y'all give me just a second? I'll be right back. So, do you mind if I touch your arm, if I hold you tight? Somebody want to put their hands on you. Laying on the hands, Virgo. This could be a Sagittarius for some of you. Let me read y'all's, what you call it. This says, don't get dazzled. Everyone's life looks perfect while yours feels like a mess. Social media shows us the highlight reel, not the full story. You need one perfect minute, but what about the other 23 hours? Or you see one perfect minute, but what about the other 23 hours? The doubts, the messy lunches, the crowded trains, the dog pooped stairs. Failures only get posted if they're click worthy. No one wants to be vulnerable online. Don't compare your real life to someone else's filtered version. That steals your joy. Your life is magical with all of its ups and downs. Yeah. F those filters, Virgo. Give them the real. Give them the real. You are that one, Virgo. The queen, the king of pentacles. Something about you, your chest area could be of significance. I don't know. It's like it is what it is, Virgo. You know, you're beautiful. You're fearfully made. Isn't that what they say? Um, don't let nobody steal your joy. That's what the devil comes to do. So if you got somebody that's like doing that to you, then that says a lot about that individual, you know? It could speak to some things that you might have going on. It's like, I don't know, Virgo. Have you been afraid of something? Is this you? Why did the devil just come out? God is not giving you the spirit of fear, darling. Not when it comes to your mind, your health, your body, your finances. Nothing. Some of y'all may feel backed into a corner. What's causing this, Virgo? Is it something that you found out? A father figure could be of significance. A liar. Someone's a liar. Somebody wants to. What? Who is this? Someone you don't want nothing to do with? Something about maple syrup? It could rain this week. You could feel paranoid about something. It's hard to sleep. Who is this liar? This could be an ex of yours. I got Sagittarius, Scorpio energy, Virgo. You could be dealing with another Virgo. Oh. Mm. This could be someone who's kind of punk rockish. This person could be, if they're not a musician, this is a man. They could smoke, or they got like this alternative style about them. They could be like have like an athletic build. Something about their hair could be of significance too. You may stop dealing with this person. They could have lied about still being involved with someone, or something being, it's like they could lie about something being over. What is this about? There's something about them. Oh, Virgo, you got me. I heard you better be nice. And then I heard every night. Something about a toolbox. Something could cause a lot of resentment in you. This could be related to family, money, a relationship. This person has lost hope, and they may go no contact this week. What's your advice, Virgo? Again, to see someone for who they are. This is a week of not avoiding the truth when it comes to people. And that's a message for the collective. Someone, I don't know, you could be venting to someone about this. And I would be careful who you talk to this week. Because either you're venting to someone, or someone's venting to you. Either somebody could be venting to you and you don't want to hear that shit, or the person that you could find yourself venting to don't want to hear that shit. So I don't know. What's your advice about that? Because people could already know who someone is. Like, let's say your friend calls you complaining about they friend, or they man, or they woman. And it's like, we already told you who this person is. It's something like that. Or you could be saying that to someone. Is that it, Virgo? There's something you don't need to fight with no more. Like, it is what it is. The writing's on the wall. And I heard something's been that way. Like, it's been that way. There could be a secret that comes out that helps you to make a decision about someone that this is gonna be disappointing. But yeah. Either somebody could be finding out something about you, Virgo. You could have new love. Something about Switzerland could be of significance. Zurich specifically. But you could have new love. And somebody's finding out about it. It's something like that. Like, something's being brought to the light this week, and it cancels out something else. And that's it. The Ace of Pentacles. You could be making some money this week too. A new job opportunity. Libra. I like this energy for you, Libra. Where's my book at? Did I put it down somewhere? Oh, I got it. This says, close your eyes and push through. Nope, not your vibe. Instead, take a seat and slow down. When your nervous system chills out, you'll see things more clearly and make better choices, not out of fear or stress. If it feels overwhelming, take a short break to reset. You don't have to fix everything right away. Notice what's causing the stress and talk to someone if you can. Maybe you can even hand off a few tasks. Even fun stuff can be too much. Keep an eye on your free time stress. What? Keep an eye on your free time stress. Ah, yeah, even fun can be a lot. So make sure that whatever you're doing in your free time is actually freeing you, if that makes sense. So let's see. Because sometimes you could do stuff that actually causes more anxiety. It's given social media. Some of y'all need to unplug this week. You don't need anything that will kind of rile you up. You got self-concern, self-healing, and independence. Some of you are realizing that you can only count on yourself, and that is bringing you a lot of peace this week. I'm seeing the self-love on 10. Queen of Swords. You're detaching from a lot this week. Yeah, Ace of Cups. This is all about self-love. You could have been going through something that was just like so turbulent. So a lot, something that may have had you not knowing what was, or this could be this week, what was going to happen, where things were going, what you should pursue next. Some of you may have been dealing with someone, or you dealing with someone who is very extroverted. You may have not known what this person had going on, but you were kind of like worried about what this person may have had going on. This person could be getting karma this week. You may have not known why a person was pursuing you or something like that. This person could be getting karma this week. Because this person could reach out to you. This person could reach out by phone. You could have gone through this person's phone and not said nothing. And like when they come back and try to pursue you, or, I don't know, play it cool type of energy, you're gonna treat them like they've never been good enough. Your energy towards this person is gonna be like, I'm so disappointed in you. But there's a victory coming to you. There's a victory coming to you through this. What is this? Somebody could call you this week to work things out with you, but you're not going to want to work things out with this person. You don't trust whoever this is. And it doesn't matter why you don't trust them, because I'm not even really getting that. You just feel like, yeah, I've outgrown this situation. I'm better than this. I see things for what they are. There's a lot of clarity coming this week for the collective. But for you, Libra, it's a no for you. You're completely avoiding someone. Whoever this is very worried about whether or not they're going to get another chance with you. They're very worried of like whether or not they're going to be able to apologize to you, or if they reach out to apologize to you, if you'll be receptive. This person remembers a version of you that is not the version of you that they're going to be reaching out to this week. You're going to be really flourishing this week. Memories. Somebody is this you? Yeah, somebody's thinking about the memories. They could be holding on to something that you gave them. You made this person very happy, Libra, but you've grown. You've grown up. You've changed. Things have changed. Life has changed, and it's like you and someone have grown apart, and they're realizing that this week, and it's like painfully clear to this person that they need to stop. This is going to be very tough for somebody, Libra. I'm not even going to hold you. Are you from Switzerland? Hello, hello. Hello from Germany. Scorpio. Your creativity is being highlighted this week. Let's see what that's about. I need to put this book in one place and start moving it. Let's see. Yours says, let it flow. When was the last time you were, When was the last time you were so into something that you lost track of time and suddenly it was 3 hours later? Creativity helps you reconnect with your feelings. We often let our brains run the show, but that can disconnect us from our bodies and emotions. Getting creative and diving into projects brings you back, and it feels so good. If you're feeling stuck, give yourself the creative space. Make something. Feel your power. See the result of your own work, or seeing the result of your own work brings joy. Not just now, but long after. Time to create some magic. What have you always wanted to try? It's gonna feel like you coasting this week, Scorpio. Some of y'all been feeling like kind of like blah. Or maybe you've been around someone who is like a 10 man. What was the 10 man miss? He was missing a heart, wasn't he? In The Wizard of Oz. Like some of y'all just want to feel again. You just want to. Or maybe y'all have been the 10 man and it's like you've hidden your heart away, but I don't know. It's like, who told you to do that? I don't know what that's about. There's someone that you don't really trust. This person could be very arrogant. The attitude is very like, what does mullish mean? Let me see some. Resembling or likened to a mule. Oh, being stubborn. This person's very stubborn. Mulish. You can't work with it. Like somebody. They can't hear you. If I can't hear you, you didn't say it. It's not real. That's kind of the energy I'm getting, and I feel like you're over it. You are over it. It's just not exciting for you anymore, and you could be ready to just heal from this. Mm, somebody could be born in 77. You're over it. What is this? You're tired of not, you're tired of not. You've been probably sitting at a crossroad. I don't know what you're not doing, but maybe it's like you feel like you're not living and you've been stuck and like between two worlds, kind of like. And these are this time is your life, Scorpio. This moment right here, right now is your life. Something about infidelity could be a significance too. Cause now I'm thinking about that movie Unfaithful with Diane. I think it was Diane Lane when she was messing around with the little French boy. I know a French Scorpio. Ooh. Beautiful is an understatement. Okay. Yeah. What else is this about? don't don't do your best not to dwell on the past, Scorpio. You know, do your best to try to turn the page. Don't let your feelings keep you stuck, turn you into the pillar of salt that we was talking about in the collective reading. Okay. I think you just need to make a decision, like a solid, okay, this is what I'm doing. Like, I'm just picturing you riding down the street. You like, okay, am I going to McDonald's? Am I going to Taco Bell? Am I going to Checkers? Am I going to do a steakhouse? We're going to go get some seafood. Pick. Like, once you pick, then you can sit down and just look at the menu and order a drink. And, it's like you get to just relax. There's something that you are deleting this week because it's like that's the truth. Either it's like it's only one way from here. You can't stay stuck. You can't just stand in the middle of the street and not drive. Or, you can't just sit at the green light. The light is green, Scorpio. There's only one way from here. And your intuition is already telling you what that is, which way to go, whatever. What is your intuition telling you, Scorpio? The Tower. I was on the phone with somebody today and they were passing they saw a car accident and it scared the shit out of me because I was on the phone with them and I saw their reaction and I was like, oh God, is everything okay? And it was like, I just saw an accident and they were like, well, maybe I should go make sure everything's okay. But the first thing that they did when they saw the accident was start praying for those people. And I was like, you've already done what you were supposed to do. I don't feel like it's about you stopping over there because it wasn't like one of those accidents. It was like, just a little accident. It was just loud. You know what I mean? Accidents are loud. So I was like, I don't think it's about you trying to go over there and help. I think you saw it because you were meant to pray for those people and keep it moving. Because sometimes the best thing you can do is send some good energy. And a lot of people may think, well, you should do more. You can't always do more. You're being asked to delete. Control, Alt, delete. Some of y'all may even ghost the situation. Um, the door is wide open. The skies are wide open for you. The way has been made for you, Scorpio. I don't know what this is, but the tower is like you letting it fall. You're supposed to let something fall because the Hierophant is in the reverse. This is not, baby. The reason that you felt stuck is because you're not supposed to be there. That's the energy. Hold on, let me see something. I'm hearing what you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Have you been in the days? You're very attractive. Like some of y'all may have like a, I don't know, you could be a man and you could have like a harder, stoic, I don't know, it's giving handsome, not pretty. You know, a real man, you know. I don't know. Not that pretty guys aren't handsome or men. Let me stop talking. Anyway, it's like, I don't know, there's something you may have like a harder exterior, but you're actually a very peaceful person. And like you actually real chill. And when something's not working out, something else will. I feel like it's something's real simple. And you've been real worried about like doing something else. Cause I think you really, really love someone. How do you feel about this or this person or whatever? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You feel like you've suffered some misfortune here. You feel like your life is not moving forward. And someone may be attached to you. I'm not getting how they feel about you. I'm getting why they're there. I'm not getting a how you feel. Like you could love someone that's caused you misfortune, and I'm not getting how they actually feel about you. I'm getting why they're there. So that's something to think about. Okay. Sagittarius. Some of you may resonate with the Scorpio reading. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Sagittarius. The High Priestess. 7 could be a significance. This says be your own reality show. Some of y'all life may feel like a reality show. That smell, that smooth pumpkin skin under your fingers, your what? That smell, that smooth pumpkin skin under your fingers. Okay. Your favorite song blasting, you're in the moment. Instead of watching someone else on a live screen, live your own. Feel your own heartbreak, laugh until you cry, dance in your PJs, sing like nobody's listening. That's real life. That's your life. Cutting down on the screen time and living in the now, that's the real luxury. Your time is now, Sagittarius. So, what is this about? Some of y'all could be flower children. You could be a flower child. Free white and 21. It's something about you being like whoever you want to be this week. I got the Temperance. That's your energy at the top of the deck. What is going on? Some of you may have been afraid to. It's like you've been staying quiet about something. Something you love, but you thought, well, maybe I can't do that. You can have silk sheets on your bed, or you could be upgrading like your bedding or something like that. The color red could be of significance too. Some of y'all could eat a lot of vegetables, or you could be, trying to make your plate more colorful this week. It's like something that you love that you've been keeping quiet about. I heard she ain't shy no more. Or he ain't shy no more. Something like that. I'm seeing a mismatch here. There's a mismatch here. One person may not. Yeah, there's a lie or something, or omission. You could be a public figure, or you could just be popular. Something about cats. You could be dealing with a Leo. Well, the King of Wands is in the reverse, next to the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, somebody does not believe, you don't believe in somebody. I don't know. It's like they're not in a good position. Okay. And you could be in a good position. And so and when I say not in a good position, like they may be in a predicament that is, no, I got more Leo energy. I got Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody got a situation going on. I heard escape artist. What is going on in Sagittarius reading? Something about the beach could be a significance as well. Someone's feeling guilty for something, or someone could apologize to you this week. Ooh, heartbreak. Oh, Eight of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Wands in the reverse. There's a confession here. Somebody wants forgiveness. Who is this? Here's more apologies. Or are you the one apologizing, Sagittarius? Yes, you are. This could be a tearful apology for holding back, for disappointing someone, for being kind of careless with someone. I heard unintentional. You may not get the response you want from this apology. This could worry you, or this could be the other way around. Take it how it resonates, but something could really be coming to an end because of this. Because I got return receipt, like something's being like returned to sender. Ooh, something sneaky. Yeah, this is like, yeah, on second thought, I don't trust you. Yeah. I don't know. You or someone could be like either voicing or physically acting out some sort of frustrations this week. I'm not seeing in like a crazy way, but this is like going to the gym, getting out some sort of physical aggression. But I feel like this is something that's really going to be like weighing on you or another or both people. I don't know. What's your advice, Edge? I don't know where you are in the story. Again, same thing. I just say you could resonate with Scorpio's reading because, I mean, let it happen is the energy. I think I told Scorpio something. What did I say, Scorpio? Something like oh, I gave the example of the accident that somebody saw today. It's not about you trying to go fix it. It's about, I don't know. From now on, I send you love. but I can't save you. I can't save this. Somebody here hasn't changed and ain't nothing that you can do with this person. They haven't changed. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. Um, Something about DKNY could be of significance, or some language where they use umlauts. Capricorn. Less is more. Somebody could be doing you a favor, or you could be asking for a favor this week. Sometimes happiness comes from the smallest things. The more we chase big dreams, fancy stuff, perfect moments, the harder it gets to truly feel fulfilled. More vacations, more clothes, more brands, it never ends. But guess what? Minimalism and mindfulness can actually make you way happier. You don't need much. A night under the stars, a good book, a quiet moment, those are the real treasures. Rich is the one who knows they have enough. That's my motto in my yearbook, and it still fits. Capricorn, less is more. Be grateful for what you have. Just be thankful for what you got. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop. I always sing this song for you. With a gangster lean. Ooh, ooh. Go hug yourself. Some of y'all have been like frustrated with the finances or with the material world or something like that. And I mean, think about your favorite artists, and they came out with like anthems all summer. That came out the mud. Like a lot of times once people once they, have their career for a while, once they get a lot of time their best work is in those times where you're hearing those summer anthems. It's like there's a lot that can come out of this time if you've been struggling, Capricorn. So don't forget to enjoy the journey. Don't forget to enjoy the moment. Some of y'all are dreaming about the next thing. I see you optimistic, but you could find something out. I don't know. Some of y'all could be daydreaming about something that's already happened. I heard fun in the sun. Some of y'all are having a hard time moving on from something. It's like sometimes you're not worried about it, but other times you feel there's a range of emotions. It's like sad, wishing you could go back. Then you're not worried about it. Then you're mad about it. Then you feel like you need it. It's a struggle. Y'all are struggling with something. And it could be like a feeling of a missed opportunity with someone. Ooh. Let's see. Some of y'all could be hustling this week. Either you drinking a lot of coffee, energy drinks, or it's like you may feel like you need a lot of power to get through this week. Some of y'all are not sleeping very well. Make sure you're at least trying. I know it's easier said than done, especially when you got a lot on your mind, but it's best for you to try to shut it down because, you're going to need this energy. What is this missed opportunity? I heard a long road ahead. Okay, somebody could be feeling like they missed out on an opportunity with you. Tell you how it resonates. there's a masculine here, or I don't know. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I got Leo energy, but someone was very emotionally like vacant. I don't know, like they kind of, I don't want to say breadcrumb, but maybe they did breadcrumb the situation. They left a lot of question marks. It was just like, well, are you coming? Are we going? Is it we? Is it you? Is it me? Is it blue? Like there were a lot of question marks left in a situation, and that could have led to a missed opportunity. And as somebody is kind of playing the tape back, they're like, well, this is what I meant to say, and this is what I actually meant. And it's like, I feel like that time to say that has passed. Why was somebody so closed off like this? They really don't want to say. Oh, somebody could be a player, or somebody was cheating. They weren't really ready to make the necessary changes. So they were kind of like, this is like, dun, 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 dun. Like every 8 bars, this person took a step down the aisle. And then they waited 8 more bars, and then they took another baby step. Give up all this pussycat that's in our lap. No looking back. Like somebody was not trying to hear that. Okay. But they're the ones that are heartbroken right now. So maybe that's why somebody's not getting sleep. They can't move on. But it's like they can't move. What's hard? I think what's the hardest part is they can't move on from the fact that they were the ones who were untrustworthy with someone that they really do love. Okay, like I really did love this person, but my fear made me question this person, and yeah, my fear made me push you away. It made me look suspicious. It made me hold back. And then you found out I was cheating too. That's what somebody's going through in their mind. They like, somebody is not having a good time with what, like, it's hitting somebody this week that, oh my God, I did this. Like somebody felt like they had the golden key and they just threw it down the sewer drain. And somebody knows that, yeah, it's like, again, the stop sign is red with white letters. It means stop. And in several countries, it looks the same. So this is somebody's kind of going through karma this week. Okay. Karma's playing out on both sides. Like if somebody did you like this, your karma is feeling very happy and content this week. And you've labeled someone's love as unrequited and you're moving forward. They are not having a good time though. And it's not to be like you win and they don't, but it just kind of sucks for this person, the realization. But whether you're whichever side you're on, I heard sometimes love comes around and it knocks you down. Just get back up. Because, I mean, whether you the one took this person through this or they the one took you through it, whoever took the other person through it, you got to get back up after doing something kind of whack to somebody, like really whack to somebody. You still got to get back up the same way they had to get back up while you was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what this is giving it at this point. Um, And it looks like everybody's going to be okay. Everybody lives, fight another day. Put a smile on your face. There's a new beginning that's coming. No matter which side you're on, justice is on your side. Okay. Justice is on your side, no matter which side. Springtime could be a significance. I guess now somebody could be born in the spring. Aquarius. You're going to be in the spotlight this week, Aquarius. This says your heart's racing. The bass is shaking the floor. You know what you want, but something's still holding you back. Nope, not today. Wipe those steamy palms, grab the mic. It's time for you to step out of the shadows and into the spotlight. Show the world who you are and go beyond what you thought was possible. It is not about hitting every note perfectly, it's about having the guts to sing. What matters most is the fun and memories that you create. Be brave, be bold, and take the lead. That nervous feeling that fades fast, but what? The nervous feeling fades fast, but the pride that sticks around. The biggest magic happens when you're totally yourself. Okay. I heard Taurus very loud in my head. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus. Or this could be a work opportunity that puts you in the spotlight. Or you could be the one in your family that ends up in the spotlight. Somebody there's always one or two. But there's definitely somebody who's going to be offended by something this week. What is this about? Oof. What do you mean I don't have another chance? Is it because you're the one that's being chosen? Ooh. Are you taking an opportunity from someone? I don't feel like it's that you're taking anything, Aquarius. I feel like it's for you. But somebody else may have wanted this. I'm not even gonna hold you. And if it's not an opportunity that someone feels like you're taking from them, this could come with you relocating. This could come with like some major changes for you where it's like, I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. Okay. And you better. I don't know. It's kind of like one of those things where, like, if I was your friend, I'd be like, you need to go. You need to take this opportunity. Okay. It's something like that. And maybe you got a girlfriend, a boyfriend, and it's like, I hear you, and love is beautiful. But let's say if you choose this person over this opportunity, it is a relationship too. You're gonna resent this person. If you choose this opportunity over your person, you will be successful, but this person gonna be mad at you, and that's kind of what it's given. It's given that y'all already have decided that you're gonna do this. I heard, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Take it. Take it. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Somebody gonna be mad. Somebody's gonna be mad no matter what. It might as well not be you. Because it's you that benefits from taking this. And I know this sounds shitty. I'm not telling anybody to leave their partner, but I do see someone like, what you mean you gotta go to California? And it's like, I've been working on this for 20 years. I gotta go to California. I don't know. It's something like that. And somebody's not. Who is this? Is this your significant other? Who is this? Your competitor? Ooh, for some of y'all, this could be a spouse. This is like beyond significant other, but can't they go with you? If this is your spouse? It's like, yeah. Why are they mad is the question. I heard this thing that said jealousy is a 3-man job. Envy is a 2-man job. So jealousy is more of like, when they said jealousy was a 3-man job, and it could be more like group. A group of people could be jealous. Like, I forgot how she described it. It was like jealousy, not being jealous of what you have. Yeah, it's kind of like jealous of what's happening for you. But then envy is like wanting what you have. And this envy, this is different. This is like a one-on-one, I want what you got type of situation. But it's a combination of feelings for this person. It's like they're offended. What's their biggest issue with you, Aquarius, is feeling like you're going to reject them to go and follow something that predates them. Somebody feels catfished by you. They feel hurt by you. They like, oh God. I ain't even gonna help you, Pat. Like they don't want to see. Ooh, you're gonna see a side of someone this week. How is that gonna make you feel, Aquarius? Seeing this side of them, you're gonna be like, "Vibita, excuse me." This gonna turn you off, and you're gonna be like, you know what? I got it. Don't even worry about it. You're gonna stop talking to this person. You're gonna make your plan, and I see you taking action without telling them. Like, oh, bet. Aquarius are great at not saying what they got going on anyway. It's like, I am very good at keeping secrets from you anyway. Y'all are terrible. No, I'm just playing. Congratulations, Aquarius. But you might want to keep your mouth closed from here. Okay. Wow. They be your own people. They be your own folk, huh? Aquarius. Who you are? Pisces. Pisces. We're at the end. The number 11 could be of significance. What else? Um, damn. Tokyo? I was like, where is this place? Something about Japan? Could be of significance. Learn and unwind, Pisces. Can you actually enjoy your breaks? Or is your brain still spinning with 500 things that you need to do? Learning is important. Sometimes we just have to push through, but breaks are just as important. They help you absorb what you've learned, and they make space for new stuff. It's all about balance, effort, and rest. So don't be too hard on yourself, but stay focused when it counts. You've got the power to push through and the softness to slow down when needed. You hold both strength and softness. Use them wisely. I'm hearing Taurus again. I don't know why I keep hearing Taurus. Some of you could shop at Rituals. It's a store in Europe. I don't know if it's in the States, but it's kind of like the Bath and Body Works of Europe. Some of y'all fine wine. Okay, look good, look very good. You could have an outfit on that's just like, bitch, where did you get that from? I don't know. People could really, yeah. Some of y'all are you're so enticing that somebody may want what you have. Um, there's somebody, it's giving, is this like energy vampire? Some of y'all are, how are you, where are you with this person this week? You could be holding back from somebody who is a taker, you know? Somebody who was unfair to you. You could really like be over this person. I feel like when you were with them, you were unhappy. This could have been somebody who just dragged the relationship on until you realized that you were betraying yourself by dealing with them. What is going on? How is this person a taker though? Selfish, lies, playing on like memories of the past while juggling you, finding ways to keep you because they know you're valuable while running off and doing whatever the hell they want to do. This person wasn't committed to you. And you just looking so good. Like, it's just really killing this person. Like, this person in their feelings this week about you. But they in the blues too. I can't sleep, baby. I can't eat. Don't wanna go out. That's how this person feel about you. Shoo. They singing a song to you, Pisces. What did you do? They trying to find their way back home. Like, okay, I'll leave these hoes alone. What do I gotta do, Pisces? Damn. Don't hurt them, Pisces. Somebody could drive an Acura or a Honda Accord. A Honda. This person reaching out to you this week. They miss you. They hate it. They put you in a third party, and that's why it's over. I want to hear you echo. Echo. They want to make you echo. This person, you ain't even worried about this person. What should you do, Pisces? Don't be acting like you don't know what to do, Pisces. Yes, you do. Leave. Think with your mind, not with that box. Or not with that wing. I don't feel like they're healthy choices, and I see you making them this week, okay? You said he ain't changed. I do say there are a lot of people that are going to be reaching their hand out to you this week. Why do I want to call you Taurus? Do you have Taurus in your chart? Or is God in the building? Because I'm just getting a Hierophant type of energy. And you're going to realize that you're making healthier choices when it comes to your diet, when it comes to people you are around, you know, love interest, things like that. You're not entertaining. If it didn't work before, what you don't know won't show. Some of y'all are just not going through it no more. You're not going back and forth. You know that anything that brings you into a place of struggle is probably of the devil. Okay, you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody that makes life harder for you. Why would you want to be with somebody? And I feel like this could, because I feel like you got breadcrumbed by somebody who was literally making your life harder. And they knew you was good. You know what I mean? Like you were making this person's life easier and they would just run off and go do whatever they want. And it's like, where is the audacity coming from? Like you was probably wondering, like, where is the audacity coming from? I'm not having a good time. You're not doing me right. You know this. You want to keep me around for how I can benefit your life in the future or how I'm benefiting your life now, both. Did you consider that I wasn't getting anything out of this, or was that not even on your mind? You thought that people were like rag dolls that you could just play with a little bit and then put it on a shelf and they're not gonna move. In what world? Why am I doing like this? This person could be in a don't hurt me for all the people who make anyway. All the people who are part of associations. This person could be a part of an association. Whatever. That's kind of what it's given. The answer is no. The answer is no, Pisces. Okay. And that's what they're worried about. You're on to new things. There could be a new financial opportunity coming through for you this week. And somebody's so afraid for you to take it because they're like, they're ready. Like they finally got dressed. This could be somebody who used to always have to wait for them to get dressed. The window of opportunity. Is it closed, Pisces? It's not. Do they know this? No. You still hold space for this person, Pisces. Don't you lie to me. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Why, though? Why do you still hold space for this person? As long as you know. As long as you know why. I think there's a part of you that still holds space for this person. But yeah, I was just about to say, Chanel, the tower is here. I'm telling you, there's a collective energy of, you know what? I'm not going to help. I'm not going to help this person. I'm not as disappointed as it is, as terrible as I might feel about it. I gotta put me first, Lucius. I gotta put me first, Lucius. This is when Cookie finally was like, look, I did 17 years. Ain't no fucking way. You hear me? Ain't no way. But some of y'all might have done 17 years with this person. With this person, hopefully you didn't do 17 for this person. I will slap you in your head. But yeah, you got to put you first at this point. Okay. This is growth, Pisces. This is most definitely growth. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Justice is here. Any advice for you, Pisces? The Wheel of Fortune. Keep on moving, don't stop. No. Because when this person had your yes, when they had your attention, they ran off twice, 2 times. Okay, so for some of y'all, that's a clue. It's twice. This happened more than once. So it is what it is, you know? Everybody's got to take life on the chin at some point. So I'm going to leave it there. I love y'all. Like the video if this resonated. Have a wonderful week. Hype me up if this resonated with you. I know the hype's just reloaded today because I hyped after running out of hype. So y'all hype me up. And I love y'all. And I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.